it's only you. The rest of us.
Oh,
We just stopped dancing to it a long time ago.
it's my selective hearing, I guess.
And welcome to another episode of Gangs of Waterdeep, episode 20. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Last we left
Charge.
off, there was a death in the party. And
There was an explosion.
I'm not
explosion
necessarily dead yet. No, I'm just playing.
in the party.
Well.
And last we left off, the gang was still in the warehouse, covered in goo and guts, and the dark elf had walked away and walked away with the stone. That's pretty much where we were at the end of it, and we kind of left it there because of see what's going to happen. So, does anybody want to do anything?
I scream and fall to my knees.
Insert
Yes.
Chadwick Boseman
And I
gif
start-
of I'm dead.
I start looking for feathers or something of her.
Is there a mop nearby?
Kill you.
There is pretty much nothing but gore all around you, on you,
I mean,
splattered. There's actually, like, where you're standing, if you move, there's like footprints or, like, you know, silhouettes of where you were when it happened.
What about like her gear or something to remember her by, or him by?
Death.
Nothing.
Them.
Explode. Go.
Except whatever's on us.
Yeah,
Okay.
just gore and guts.
would sweep all of her gore and guts into a box and then offer it to a dragon.
I'm totally okay getting put into a jar of dirt.
Oh, so Landry's still in shock, but he just kind of does this. He goes,
No. Landry's the only one that actually realized what happened.
like a just
Oh, no.
like a clear skin mask, but everything else is bloody. Just-
Kanar knows. Kanar just doesn't care.
It's cold.
and then
He just met you.
It's acceptable, but it's cold.
I dump out my ink vial and clean it with the water from my water skin, and then I scoop up as much as I can of her, which is 1 ounce.
1 ounce. A shot.
And
I
this,
seal it.
This drow is just gone. Like
Yeah.
there's no chasing. Okay.
Well, he walked.
He walked.
None of us have moved.
Yeah.
So, how flammable is the remains of the building that we're in?
I don't know. You haven't tried it out. I mean, it's just a standard building, standard warehouse.
This Viking funeral. Let's go.
What are Vikings?
Now remember, if you do cause damage to Waterdeep, you do have to suffer the consequences.
Should we get the watch involved and I mean, because this could come back on us, right? I mean, technically, Alamar
Was murdered. Yes.
just
Watch.
got murdered.
We're relatively close to the ocean, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you're in the dock ward.
Cool. So I can just go out and jump in the ocean and clean myself off real quick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. I'm doing that. If he's talking about going to see the guard, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
I love our team player here. All right, let's go look for some guards.
Half-orc. I'm gonna be the first suspect.
Yeah, you're gonna be the first one to get my vampiric touch spell. I'm gonna twin it too, and just.
Okay. It doesn't take long, but you do find a guard just leaning up against. Probably about 10 or so minutes. He's just kind of leaning up, just chilling out outside the building. Kind of just
Murder! There was a murder committed.
What's everybody else doing, by the way? Everybody will go with them?
Oh no, I'm literally washing myself off.
Yeah,
in
you
the
go jump in the ocean. What are the other three doing?
Yeah, he's like as far away as he could get.
I'm still contemplating what I want to do, so I'm just still standing there in the same pose I was in before.
Okay. Still in shock.
Yep.
All right. Landry?
I'll definitely go talk to a guard.
Okay,
just
shoot
to
with
make
Chris.
sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure where everybody was. You find him. He's like, what do you mean murder?
Our brother was murdered by a foul dark elf
Where?
in the warehouse over here. Blew him up with magic.
Okay, show me.
All right.
Well, we'll lead him
Go
into the
stomping off
warehouse.
down the street.
Sounds like the pitter patter of like wet moccasins.
Pitter patter of a pissed off goblin.
Squeeze as he steps. Squeeze.
Yeah, squeak, squeak, squeak. Okay, he gets there to the door and he's like, "The hell happened here?" And he notices, this blood pile.
I'm glad you
or
were
whatever.
paying so much attention. Just back out in the street. Our brother was kidnapped and blown up by a dark elf.
Blown up by what? I didn't hear an explosion.
I told you it was magic. I'm covered in my brother. What's wrong with your ears?
I'm just kind of like, okay. All right. He's like, I would probably not go anywhere if I was y'all. Is it just you two and the guy standing in the...
My other brother?
Oh.
Yeah, that's where we were standing when she was blown up, or my brother was blown up. That's why we're all covered. And the dark elf walked out that door over there.
Okay.
We also have an orc friend who doesn't like the sight of blood, so he went and cleaned himself off.
Okay.
He's over there swimming, I think.
Destroying evidence.
He like starts to, he starts trying to get other guards and everything going up. And probably about 15 or so minutes later, a few more guards come up and they start surrounding the place. And like he kind of tells everybody, and then they're all like, y'all need to like sit down, like get everybody and just sit right here. And you may want to go get your brother, I guess, that's standing in the ichor, and get him out. Or whatever that is.
Get my brother.
What time is it, by the way?
It's late at night.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yeah. And you may want to get that orc friend of yours.
I
There's an orc. I wouldn't go so far as call him a friend. He seems to be very in it for himself.
If this takes too long, literally what Kanar would do would wash himself off, and then he would go back to the tower thing that wouldn't let him in and try and tell him.
Well, you're washed off,
Thanks,
and then you're washing yourself off, and then all of a sudden you see Landry looking around, looking for you, and sees you washing off.
No. Want to hide.
Then give me a stealth roll in the water with a disadvantage.
I'm already at disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're wearing the armor. And Landry, give me a perception roll.
all right.
Cool. 12.
He tries to hide from you while spontaneously drowning.
Yeah, well.
Yes, he does.
You don't recognize him. He's kind of like, all of a sudden you hear a splash off to the distance, and that was it. You just went underneath the water.
Must have been someone else with a very large dog.
Yeah, where's Duke?
Duke was outside last time. I whistled for him. He never came.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm assuming that he's still waiting somewhere for me.
He's gambling.
Swear to God, if Duke is gone.
Oh God, the ichor is Duke.
Did you see
Plot
Alvar
twist.
walk on the corner? No.
Alamir's like, where you guys been?
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, I'll just turn right back around.
All right.
When he walks away, I'm gonna whistle for Duke though.
Okay. You whistle. Nothing happens. You hear whistling, by the way.
No.
You hear Landry. You hear whistling.
Turn around.
You see this half-drenched orc coming out of the water whistling.
No, my stealth was a 15 that time.
No, you can't stealth and whistle at the same time.
I stealth play my trombone.
Nobody will see me coming.
I don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it, but those guards are gonna want to talk to you, and it doesn't look good for you just to take off like this. I don't know if you know any sort of tact, but might want to go clear your name up pretty quick.
Gnar orc. Gnar going to be assumed anyway.
Fair enough. I get it. I know what privilege is, and
Why you come get me? You leave me out this.
hey man, one little lie is like pulling a thread on a sweater. It just unravels everything. So we've already played this game.
If Gnar go to jail for one night, he double price.
Double price. Okay. Well, you do your thing. I'm gonna go be over there talking to those guards and see what they gotta say. I'll let them know that you aren't coming. I'll just head back to the guards.
Okay. Do you bring Kennard with you?
If he follows me.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
now.
All right. Y'all are all standing out there, and probably about 30 or 40 minutes later, you see your old friends, the constables, come up. And he's like, oh, fuck. How did I know? How did I just have this feeling in my bones that it was y'all?
We like to
Our
party.
brother was killed tonight. I don't care what you think.
All right. He kind of pulls out pen and paper, and he's like, what happened?
I will tell him everything.
Duke missing. That's what happened.
Who's Duke?
What? Who cares? Duke's not Alamar. Duke isn't laying all over the street. He's probably fine.
And now I know you remember our party. You know, we had a tall, very tall, large black bird. Now he was hanging up on those rafters right there, and there was 3 magical fireballs just circling him, and popped right in front of us. There was a dark elf over there in that corner, and my orc friend here had a giant, large wolf, and it's no longer here either. So if we could put a APB on that, that'd be good too. There's just a lot of bad things that happened all at one time, and we didn't deserve it as citizens of Waterdeep and business owners as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does this dark elf look like? Do you have a name? Do you have anything?
Big white hat with a feather sticking out of it.
And very fancy dark elf, gorgeous dress, beautifully dressed. That's about all I have. But he also, I guess, could change shape because he could look like different people as well. So I'm sure that's not going to help. Have y'all had anybody else report this kind of person blowing their friends up?
No.
Okay, well that's fine. Well,
He also turned buildings in gold into dust.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, at this point.
All right. So where are y'all gonna be? Because I mean, I can tell this obviously isn't something that y'all did. So where are you gonna be?
Oh, we'll be at the Troll Scroll.
So you're gonna be
Looking for
back at home.
Duke.
Okay. All right. We will be in contact with you after we get done doing all the searching, and we'll see what we can figure out.
If you see Worgen City, do not shoot his friend.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll hang our heads down and go back to the troll skull, or
Yeah, it's past midnight now, so I mean it's getting pretty late. Josh is gonna roam the city. Okay.
oh, what the? Yeah.
What is
Or is
there?
that the troll skull having stew?
I'll use prestidigitation on myself and my brother.
Okay. All right, you do that as you're walking back. Kennard kind of takes a different path than y'all.
Look, I have the warg.
That's a sleepy warg.
Yes. There's some giant with the warg in his arms. Oh, no.
Okay. You get back to the troll skull. It's kind of winding down right now. There's very
I go
few
straight to
people
the
in there.
room.
Okay. So you don't even go inside then.
Nope.
All right, Landry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the actual bar portion of the troll skull.
Okay. There's nobody there right now.
Okay. No patrons or anybody
No,
there.
everybody's cleaning up.
And then I'll go to bed.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'll go down to the basement
Okay.
and I'll go like press my hand against the brick, and I'll tell him what happened. I'm like just against the wall because I know he's in there. you
Okay.
know? And then I'll go to bed after that.
Okay. All right. Is this the end of the 10-day?
This is like day 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like day 7. or
Okay. I couldn't remember if we were at it. I knew we were getting close.
Got my notes on my computer here.
Okay. I knew we were getting close.
We are.
Okay.
Day 7.
John, what you gonna do?
I'll go up to my room as well and go to my side of the bed and just lay there and just contemplate for a while.
Okay.
You don't have a bed anymore. She exploded.
I know, that's
Our
why.
feather blanket's gone. We got a little jar of you we can look at.
Josh, you spend about 4 hours. Can't seem to find hide or hair of Duke.
Well, shit.
Not gonna stop looking.
Okay.
It's the entire like core basis of everything that I have. Like, I'm not gonna rest without it.
A familiar should always find his master.
Okay.
Can Duke read?
He's, he actually does speak. Yes, wargs can speak, read, and write. Speak, read, and on occasion write comment.
Good to know. I can help you out.
Skylar.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, I think we all see where this is going.
I can help you.
I'm pretty sure Duke's smart enough to actually just follow the scent of everybody, and it'd be too hard.
Okay. All right. Josh, it is now morning. You are exhausted. You're suffering 1 level of exhaustion right now. And everything. Morning comes around. Leaf is cleaning up and making sure everything's tidy and everything, and preparing for the next day, and type stuff. What do you do in the morning?
I think my brother and I need to go to a clothing store.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's early morning, so I'll do my prayers and then I'll do my little ritual to get Barb back,
Okay.
and then we'll go to the clothing store.
All right. You get back. You get up and do everything you need to. Landry, what are you gonna do while they're heading to the clothing store?
I don't notice. Like, I'm gonna look around and see if uh, the orc has returned.
No.
Josh, what's your name in this?
No.
Ganar. So Ganar has not returned.
Kanar has not returned.
Anybody who's awake, I'm gonna ask him. Like, do you know if he found his warg or?
Leaf is the only one there right now. You don't see
Oh.
the brothers yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit at the bar and confide in Leaf and let him know what happened to Alamar.
Okay. All right. Y'all get to the clothing store. You can see the guy is opening up the store.
Okay. For now, I just need a simple hooded robe.
A simple hooded robe.
Same.
Standard price. Just, whatever it is. Just look at the standard price.
Black. So, all right. Let me look that up.
Okay. Then just pay the standard price. Landry, you don't see the orc, and it's been a few hours. Y'all take about an hour, give or so, to do your clothes shopping. Other than that, anybody have anything they need to do? Day 8.
I'll cast sending, and I will contact. I'll try and reach out to the ward.
Okay.
I can send it basically 25. Like, I can talk to it, and if it recognizes me and talks back if it wants to.
What's the range of it?
Unlimited range.
Oh, is it really?
As long as it's inside of this plane. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You cast a spell.
Okay. And so it can be across any distance and even other planes of existence, but if the target is in a different plane than you, there is a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
All right.
And
What is the message?
I'm going to say, this is Landry. Your friend is looking for you. This is Landry. Your friend is looking for you.
Stop.
Are you in trouble?
Stop.
Stop.
Look to the sky.
This guy.
And then I'll see if he responds back to me.
You do get a respond back. It is it's kind of muffled and not pronounced very well, but in cage, muzzled.
Oh, well, that's an issue.
Yeah. In
Okay.
cage, muffled. Muzzled.
Muffled.
All right, so that's going to be that spell slot. Okay, and then I will cast Skywrite then.
Okay.
And it'll say, Kanar, your warg's in trouble. Here, there's only so many words I can put.
Poor Kanar, first experience. Oh, I'm tired. Looks up in the sky. What?
Yeah, well, we can only hope. We can only hope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be Kanar, your warg's in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return to Troll Skull. ASAP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then I'll do a in the clouds immediately. Hopefully you know what ASAP is, and hopefully ASAP exists. And
Did he just insult me? Did he just call me stupid? What?
and then yeah, so I'll cast that up and I'll immediately feel my pocket and reach in there, and I feel something's going on in there.
Okay. Josh, you see this sign in the air in common.
Oh God, can he read comment? Can you read comment? Yeah, okay, good.
Asap in Orcish mean mother. Me go home to mother.
Yes.
No.
I miss my Aesop so much.
No, I guess if I see it, then I'm just gonna go to the tavern and like figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay. All right. It takes you about an hour or so to get back, because you're kind of like a little bit lost and weary.
Obviously exhausted.
Yeah.
I pull out the stone of Goler from my pants.
As you walk up, he's like pulls out this stone out of his pocket.
And I'm like, got that Frodo Baggins, like, knows it's evil look. Like, ugh. But I know
Why
it's important.
shouldn't I keep it?
I'll put it right back in my pocket.
Okay.
Good job, Harry Potter.
All right. Josh, you get there and you see Landry. He's kind of just sitting there.
Well, you might want to take a chair for this one. I got bad news for you, son. I got a message out to your warg because I figured you're still looking for him, and he's muzzled and in a cage somewhere.
Tear city apart until we find him.
I had a feeling you were going to go that route. Now, there are laws to this city, and somebody's clearly breaking the laws for your warg, but, I mean, you already seem to have some sort of past experiences with the guard, and, well, can't get you caught up by the guard before we find your friend, you know?
I call Hall Clan here if I have to.
Well, I'm sure you would. But somebody has your warg, and I can only imagine it has something to do with the same person that blew up Alamar, so I don't know if it's gonna go as well as it did. So
All right. Probably about 30 or so minutes later, the brothers walk in.
We're both wearing robes that are a few sizes too large. The bottoms
Nice
are
robes.
bunched. The bottoms are bunched up and tied with like pieces of leather, but the
I want-
sleeves are clearly too long and the hood's too big.
Visualize Jawas.
I want to like call everybody, be like, I have some news, guys. So, before we get too crazy today, y'all's robes look excellent. And
Thank you.
I know we're all in mourning, but Alamar wouldn't have wanted us to stop our quest, and Alamar definitely wouldn't have wanted us to just give up and mourn. And now we do have a immediate problem on our hands. It looks like our friend here's warg has been captured by the same person who probably exploded Alamar. I don't know why they took him, but they did. And there has been a slight change in plans that I think we all suspected would happen. And I'll like reach in my pocket and pull the stone out and show everybody. This showed up right back in the pocket. I handed it over to Dean. I was like, I think you're used to carrying this in your.
I don't want that thing.
Okay.
What you trying to do? Get me my other brother killed? He's trying to kill you, Sam.
But either way, I mean,
Give this to guy after the other room.
I think we're all gonna have to do something to avenge our friend. I think that was all agreed upon. I think we're just have to remember we have to do it within the bounds of the law. But we could skirt very, very close. And then everybody will get temporary hit points. It is 8 temporary hit points now.
Okay, dokie.
So yeah, we all get 8 temporary hit points. Because we're all inspired.
Thank you.
You do notice that both of the brothers' skin is starting to change colors too.
Y'all got
I
a
was-
rash?
I was a bright turquoise before, now it's definitely much darker.
Probably need to get you out of the sun more.
My light green is turning darker green.
So you have the stone. You're all there. What are you gonna do?
I mean, is the stone really? I mean, what does it do? It's like I know
It's
people
the
want.
Attune
key
to
to
it.
opening something.
Yeah, attune to it and find out.
Okay, I will attune to the stone.
Okay, you just gotta stay away. Spend a short rest, looking it over, and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's a 6.
Head blows up. Damn it! More gore.
You see him like walk over for a second and just kind of sit there looking at it and everything, and drops it and just walks away.
Kanar, pick up stone.
Okay. You,
I got soup to stir.
Important priorities.
Kanar look intensely at stone too.
okay. Wisdom saving throw.
16.
Okay. You're looking at it and stuff, and all of a sudden you hear a voice in your head going, "What do you want?"
Want attuned to stone.
You are. That's why you hear me.
Where gold?
All of a sudden, an image pops into your head of where the actual gold is. It's at the bottom of a windmill.
Bottom of windmill. Okay. Inside city or outside city?
Inside the city.
All we need to do is get him a big old helmet, a lance, put him on his ward. Go get the windmill.
You gotta find his work.
Yeah, but the image of it. Don't do
Suddenly,
it.
Where powerful items in city?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. What else you know, Stone?
I can tell you where everything is. It tells you that it can, if you concentrate hard enough, you can get the, it'll cast the spell Legend Lore.
What's that do?
He tells you. You just look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You asked for. He could tell you anything you want to know where it's at.
legend lore. Name or describe person, place, or object the spell brings to mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I come back to you, Stone. For now, gold important. Kanar need gold.
Okay.
I'll put the stone like in my breastplate, like tucked against my heart.
Okay.
I just spent 3 spells or 2 spells to find your dog.
What you want to know?
Where your warg is?
That's- I know where Warg is. You told me.
Okay.
For now, we know Guy has Warg, wants all gold. Me now know where gold is. Guy be looking. Guy bring Warg to me.
I go get my brother and myself some breakfast.
Okay.
Put it on the table.
All right.
Climb up and start eating.
Okay.
Why we bother eat? We
I'll
know
get
where to
Lan-
go.
I'll get Landry some stew. I'll get some for Kainar's as well. I'll just start eating.
You hear a knock at the front door.
Hey,
As
Kennard,
Flo
you're
holding
here.
a bowl, open it up.
Is there a back door? Seriously, is there a back door?
I know there's actually not a
No.
back door.
No, we're up to fire code though.
Yeah.
Egress is rough.
You can hide in the kitchen if you want to hide,
Or you can go back into the basement.
No.
which is
I
in the
just,
kitchen.
I just want a way out that's not the front door because I don't want to answer the front door.
We have a kitchen, like there's like places to hide, or you just don't want to. Okay, I got what you're saying.
I look over to my brother. He likes knocking doors. He doesn't like answering them. Good to know.
Should we answer the door?
Yeah, I said I answered the door.
Yeah,
with
no,
my phone.
Andrew's walking over.
Okay. You go and open the door. Mizzy, go and describe yourself.
You're muted. She's silent.
She's role playing.
You are gonna see a mark of the shadow elf ranger type. I have a picture. Give me one moment. Yeah. Very androgynous looking, super long hair with multiple swords and a bow attached to them. But basically, I'm gonna ask for the person who wrote the message in the sky about the warg.
Here to kill it.
Hell, well, hello there. I was the one who wrote the sky, right? The clouds. That was me. But this man here, or this orc right here, is the one who is missing the warg. And I kind of open the door further and point to Gunnar.
Was looking for another way out.
Well, I'm here to help if you want it.
How you know where Warg is?
I didn't say I knew where he was. I just said I wanted to help.
How you know Warg missing?
Because the big message in the sky by your friend.
That message for Kanar, not you. You know, read the Kanar message.
It's in the sky. Everyone can read it.
The elf has a point. It is in the sky, and everybody can read it. That is correct.
People too nosy.
I can get rid of it. Like, wipe it out of the sky.
He just dissipates.
I did leave it up way too long, actually. Now that I think about it, get it out. The point's been made.
Point is, you have a missing warg, and I'm here to help you.
You are in luck. We do like to maintain a party of 5, and we did just have a friend explode of ours. We're kind of in mourning. You can see my two friends here dressed in their black robes eating breakfast.
Stand up in my chair. That's Sam Smith.
That's Dean Smith.
And on behalf of Alamar Smith, we are the brothers Smith.
Smith.
As you hold up the little jar.
No, that's up in our room.
That's in
I'm
the
not
room.
carrying that around.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
They finish they finish their brother's little intro thing. Kanar's just gonna speak up and be like, "Run now, you've been warned."
I don't know. I kind of like you guys. Interesting. I need interesting.
Well, we're not
And you-
exactly going to get rolling yet, so let me go get you a bowl of stew. And
I don't know. Kanar need to go.
Actually, a bowl of stew sounds really nice.
which way are you going to head, Gunnar? We'll catch up.
Kanar exhausted. Maybe Kanar sleep and then Kanar go.
Stew time.
You're all mad at us about eating. We've been stuffing our face so fast, and now you want to take a nap. All right. Make it a quick one.
Okay. Kanar take rest.
All right, you got to rest for 8 hours.
Okay. Kanar sleep.
To get rid of the exhaust, that's what you got to do.
How is that short?
Take a short nap. Time is it? The sun's going down, damn it.
10 hours later.
Within like 2 hours, I'm over there like poking him. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey. He's still like,
So since we all just kind of like sat around and did nothing in the tavern, can we all get long rest out of that?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
All right, I'd like to get those spell slots back.
You can take a long rest. And Kennard wakes up about 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Kanar ready to go.
I'm tired.
sure you're not hungry?
I look over to Pinar. Give him the eye like,
Okay. You stay here. Kanar, go.
No, I actually like this better than you, so I'm willing to go.
Yeah, we need to go find this warg. I mean, so what's the game plan here? Is there a
By the way, what's your name, Elf?
Silrin.
What?
I got a very important question for you, Silverin. What did you think of that stew?
I'll tell you what. It's not the greatest, but it's not
Ouch.
the worst.
Well,
But I have high standards for my stew, as I make my own usually.
our team's full.
It's not as fresh when you're hunting it by yourself.
That makes sense.
He makes it. Look at his face. I go over to his face, like kind of put up the cheese. It's okay to smile again.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess we need to go. Yeah. I guess we'll. Kanar, man, you're gonna lead the way, honestly, on this one, because I don't know where we're going.
Okay. You follow Kanar, I guess.
The laser storm.
Kanar, go to windmill.
Y'all follow him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We know there's a windmill.
Oh, yeah. He knows the exact location.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Kanar, have shovel.
Sorry.
Is that a statement or you need to buy one?
No, Kanar, have shovel.
Oh, okay.
Statement.
Why?
You see.
Okay.
You find this windmill. I will send you a player version. Real quick to make it easier on y'all so y'all can see just what it is. I'll send it through Facebook, make it easy. Send the link. You enter on the bottom areas. If you see the door, that's where the door is.
Okay.
The little what? I'm confused. There's a lot of doors.
No, the bottom. I should say the bottom
Bottom left.
left, the very bottom left door.
Okay. I was gonna say because there are many doors.
Yeah, that's the main entrance right there.
Okay.
Those other things on the top.
It is.
Windows.
Yeah, the ones that aren't the rectangles, but they're like little walls. You know, those are not windows. Those are just walls.
There are no windows.
No.
Okay.
No windows.
Okay. So Kanar just know that it's here, or Kanar know exactly where here?
You just know to be here. This is where it starts.
Okay.
So they're holding Duke here.
Better.
They're treating him well.
Duke has escaped and
Matt.
ran here.
No. Man who want Duke wants to be here.
Okay. We'll follow you.
Yep.
Okay. Stones say bottom of windmill, so me guess under windmill.
Okay.
I'm skeptical, but I'm here.
Are there, like, when we're walking through this place, is there anything like in
Oh, you haven't even got through the door yet.
Oh, okay. Me knock on door.
We're all standing outside the door going, what are we going to do?
Well, I already know who wants to knock on the door.
I was surprised. Took them all.
Kanar knock on
Very
door.
distraught right now.
Yeah.
Nothing happens when you knock on the door.
Kanar open door.
It's locked.
Kanar pick lock.
Roll.
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it doesn't go. You stick your dagger in and go.
No, we have lockpick.
Oh, you stick your lockpick in. Nothing happens.
Am I still at disadvantage even with a lockpick?
Yes.
What?
Do you want me to try?
Sure. Why at disadvantage? Don't know.
14.
Nope. Doesn't unlock.
No.
I want to try.
Okay.
Pass it over.
Still disadvantage?
Yep.
Or no?
Yep.
Okay. $18
Doesn't open.
with Jesus Christ.
Kanar pissed off. Kanar kick down door.
Roll a strength check.
20.
You kick it, it goes and kind of shatters a little bit, but still held up.
Kick again.
You go to kick again. Roll to do it.
22.
You kick in and it shatters in, and you hear this voice: "Get out of my house." A female's voice.
No. Kanar goes through the door.
Okay. As soon as you go into the door, roll initiative.
So wait, are we still in Waterdeep or did we walk?
Oh no,
out?
you're in Waterdeep still. Give me everybody's number.
I got a 4.
For some reason, it's not updating.
Pretty sweet.
Okay.
Grab back. I'm gonna grab my phone.
I
Okay.
got a 17, but I'm going to hold my action. I'm like,
I got a 18, but I am also going to hold my action. Depending on what we're walking into here.
Well, y'all are kind of waiting for him because he's in the way.
I mean, I got an 11. So,
Yeah. So, what's everybody doing until 11?
I'm holding my action.
Holding my action.
Okay.
Yep.
It's okay.
We are not going to be stupid about this. Maybe.
Maybe. There's a possibility.
We're allowed to have moments, just not right away.
Josh, you look in as all of a sudden you see this woman, elven woman, standing by a pitcher, and she sees you and is like, "You messed up." And all of a sudden, the painting next to her leaps out, and you see this giant panther with tentacles, 2 large tentacles, and 8 legs coming at you.
Right.
is that all?
Hold on. It's got to roll.
No, it doesn't have to roll.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't have to, you just want it to.
Wait a second. As these 2 tentacles lash out at you. One of them definitely misses. The other one hits a 22.
22 barely hits.
Where'd it go? You take 7 points of damage
Okay.
and 3 points of piercing if you have like any piercing protection.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You may go
Yeah. Me attack Shadow Beast.
at disadvantage.
Why?
You'll see.
No one disadvantage. Well, I don't think a 7's gonna hit.
No.
Second swing though.
All at disadvantages.
I don't think a 13's gonna hit.
13 does hit, actually.
Oh, it does hit. Yay! Hooray! Take 11 points damage.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll go ahead and action surge because I'm angry.
Okay. Disadvantage. All attacks against this are at disadvantage.
It's fine. 16 hit, yeah?
16 does hit.
Oh, take another 11.
Okay. All right. Y'all hear some fighting inside, but you don't know what's going on. You see him going. You hear him charge in and attack and hit something, and then you may now act. And the next person that actually would act is Landry, and everybody goes after Landry.
What? With
Yeah.
my initiative of 4?
Yep, everybody
We're
goes
holding
after
our
you.
actions.
Yeah, they're holding. So we're just going to make them go after you. Landry, what are you going to do? You see him charge in and start, rah! And just start smashing things.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast mirror image on myself,
Okay.
and I will I guess walk in.
Okay. You see a giant panther with tentacles and 8 legs attacking him.
Okay. Well, I mean, and I cast my spell and kind of blew my load, so I will identify the issue, and I will have Pequod take a dodge action,
Okay.
and we will go from there.
Kanar sees like 3 of you walk in and he's like, do something, one of you.
Well, that never mind. I know what it is, but
Yeah.
Landry doesn't know what it is.
Yep. So we will go with Mizzy.
All right, I'm going to use my Dread Ambusher ability.
It doesn't work because you didn't get initiative on them this turn.
Damn. Okay. Then.
What are you going to do now?
I am gonna go in, see what's going down.
All right. You see this same thing.
I'm gonna run up and attack with my longsword, with one of my longswords.
Okay. All at disadvantages, by the way.
Okay, so 14.
Hits.
Ah!
The heck is going on?
That is going to be 8 points of damage, and then I'm going to use my other longsword because I have 2 attacks per action. Oh, Jesus. 7.
Okay.
That doesn't hit, right?
No, that does not hit.
Okay.
You're not rolling at a disadvantage, though. Everything has to be rolled as a disadvantage.
Yeah, I did. I rolled 2 7s in a row.
Oh, okay. Now, don't forget you can do the thing where you just roll as a disadvantage in one roll.
Yeah, I meant to do that and
Okay.
then it didn't work.
Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Then it would be Sam.
So, whatever that thing with the tentacles is there, what about the lady? Do we see, like, if we go in, we see the lady?
Nope.
Or no?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll get near the backside of the thing. I'll
Okay.
do Hexblade's Curse as my primary action.
Okay, you're gonna
And-
curse it.
I'm cursing it with my Hexblade's Curse.
Mhm.
And as my bonus action, I will start be covering in like the little pieces of Alamar, and there's flies around me. That is my other ability that we call it the what is this thing called? Cloak of the Flies. I can do it once every short rest.
Mhm.
As a bonus action, I surround myself in a 5-foot radius of flies that grants me advantage on intimidation checks, but disadvantage on anything else. So I'm just gonna use how I looked when Alamar blew up on me as a gore, hence why it would be a charisma thing.
Okay.
And any creature that's within 5 feet of me, which I'm gonna be within 5 feet of it, I just don't attack yet, it takes 4 points of poison damage.
No save. Okay. All right. And Dean.
Roll my sleeves up and cast Vampiric Touch and walk into the room.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Well, let me roll for my spell first. See if I went wild. Did I roll? Oh, damn it. Okay, stop. Oh, so close. Okay. Now I get the one.
you you go to hit it and nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. Goes back to the beast. The beast is going to roll to attack Josh. One attack on Josh.
It attacks anybody other than Josh. It is a disadvantage.
$21 hit.
21 hits exactly.
Okay. So 10 damage if you have no piercing type of
I do not.
anything. Okay. Then it leaps up to the top of the ceiling and attacks you again.
Okay.
Oh, rolled a 2. Josh, it is your go.
Oh, it's my go?
Yep.
Even though okay. I thought we were going back to regular
Nope.
initiative order.
We're gonna do this because it just makes it a whole lot easier.
Okay. Oh, yeah, attack it.
Okay. All at a disadvantage.
First one was a 12.
Automatically misses.
12 misses?
A 12 misses.
Okay. You said automatically misses. I was confused.
Well, if you're rolling for your disadvantage, you have to roll. You're rolling 2 dice. The 12 misses. So
19 hits, right?
19 does hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then how close is it to everyone?
It is actually 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. I'm gonna use my shield. So since I have Shield Master, I can use my shield to move it 5 feet. I'm gonna move it back to the ground.
How are you going to hit it with your shield to move it back to the ground?
So the Shield Master feat, it says, where are we? If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet with your shield.
You're shoving it, not throwing it down.
Correct.
So it just pushes it back 5 feet.
Sure.
So it gets pushed back 5 feet.
Sure.
All right. Next would be Mizzy. What are you going to do? It is up in the air and outside of reach now.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
All right.
Ah, damn it.
I assume we're
18.
in a pretty small room, right? Like,
Each square is 5 foot that's in there. The 18 does hit. Roll damage.
10.
Okay.
We're gonna immediately put the longbow back and wait, no, I can shoot it again.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks around
Yes.
because you're high enough level.
There we go. That's what I want you to do.
There you go. Still hits.
It's gonna be another 10 damage.
Okay. All right. Then it goes to Sam.
I'll try to blast with my hand crossbow.
Okay. You're at a disadvantage anyway, so
Nope.
no, misses. Then it would be Dean.
I'm gonna step back into the doorway and just watch since it's decided to play around way above my head.
Okay. Landry.
I'm gonna go ahead and get behind Kanar,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey, let's try something weird." And I'm gonna cast Enlarge on him.
oh God.
Make him as big as he can possibly get in this room. He can double in size, but if the room's not big enough, he can only get as big as he can possibly get.
Okay.
And
Kanar, big man now.
so everything he has on and is wielding also grows with him in size.
Mm-hmm.
And he will get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
So, but he's also just massive now.
Yeah, so he's actually
And he'll
easier to
do
hit.
1d4 extra damage, or he can just subdue this giant cat monster and have advantage on that check.
And then have
If you want.
disadvantage on that check.
Well, they would cancel each other out.
Yeah.
You just get normal vantage. And I'm gonna back her away in the corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and have Pequod give him a help action for an attack.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm done.
Okay.
I can only do so much.
All right. Back to the beast. Does hit you once, Josh.
What?
Does hit you once. It lashes out at you.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Another 10 points.
It hit me.
Yes. It's actually at an advantage to hit you because you're so big now. The other one just rolled really, really bad.
Okay.
Wombo.
Yeah.
Wombo.
Josh, what are you gonna do?
I guess now that I'm the same size as this thing or bigger than this thing, I'm gonna try to grapple it to the ground so other people can help me take this thing on.
Okay.
So what do I roll for that?
Just a basic
Unarmed strike?
Yeah, no, you have to roll a basic D20 to hit. Yeah, unarmed strike, I should say. Sorry.
14.
Misses.
How did a 13 hit before, but now a 14 misses?
You're comparing strength check against him. He rolls a strength check for your strength. So he beat a 14.
Oh, if it's strength check, then I have advantage, right?
You have to hit him to do it, to get him, to hold him, and then subdue him.
So a 13 with the axe hits, but a 14 with my hand misses.
Okay. Next would be Mizzy.
Still out of my reach, so I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow again.
All right.
And I don't get my second attack that turn either.
Nope. Because you had to put your weapons away to do that.
I can still punch twice.
Okay, so you're going to punch it now?
I don't care.
You're at a disadvantage to punch.
Doesn't matter to me. Might as well do something. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus D4
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
plus-
did it before.
plus D4. Plus D4. Yeah.
because you're massive.
That's the, yeah. So take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Clock him with your giant fist.
Ugh.
All right, Mizzy.
So does that punch knock him
Nope.
closer to the ground? No.
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna go with the longbow then.
All right. All right. You shoot and you hit.
Okay. 7 points of damage, and then I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay.
Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Still
21.
hits.
Great. For 6 points of damage.
Okay. Sam.
Try to shoot him with the hand crossbow again.
Okay. Disadvantage.
$15.
Does hit.
Total of 10.
Okay.
I get
Where you were
1.
shooting at disappears, and you hear a body thump to the side of you as it's against the wall to the right of you.
I look over. What is it?
It's what I told you. It is a giant panther with 8 legs and tentacles, but where you thought you were shooting is where it wasn't actually.
Was displaced.
Yes. Displacer beast.
Is it dead now?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be moving.
Thank God.
I go up and touch it with my vampiric touch anyway.
Nothing happens.
Is the elf woman not in the room anymore?
Nope.
Okay. Kanar is going to basically ransack the room and look for anything shiny.
Nothing at all. This is a
Okay.
rundown shack with pretty much nothing in it.
Okay. Go to the next part of the windmill then.
I am putting my longbow away and putting my swords back out.
I'll just wave my hand to make him normal size again as I break concentration.
Okay. Send you a picture of it so you can see what it looks like. Some of y'all remember.
Oh yeah, that's
Roar.
Okay. You go to the next room and you can walk around to the left and you find pretty much nothing besides a rundown building, broken chairs. It's pretty much just a rundown area. You go up to the right of that next room and nothing in there. You go into that other room, nothing in there. You go up where there's a stairs on your left and a door on your right. What are you going to do?
Well, they said bottom, so I assume we're not going up. So I go to the door on the right.
Okay. Opens up into a larger room. Give me a perception roll, everybody.
Yeah. Kanar, good at perception. With a 9.
Okay.
Equad's great at perception. You know.
Every time you say Pequod's good at perception and we're inside, I just see you with Pequod on your arm, sticking your arm into the room,
Normally I would, but
backing out.
yeah, I get advantage on perception with Pequod if I use Pequod. I never do. You know.
Okay. Sam, you're looking around, and underneath there, if you look around the little pillar that's there, you notice there's a little trap door here that is kind of hidden.
Kanar, you can knock on this. There seems to be a trap door.
Ooh, Kanar, pound on door. Boom, boom, boom. I literally will hit it as hard as I can. Boom,
Hit.
boom, boom.
You hit it, nothing happens.
Okay, I immediately try to open the door.
Okay, it opens.
Me go down.
There are steps going down that go down. It's about
Clink, 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 clink.
You just gonna keep on going?
Yeah.
All right.
Right on through the floor.
Yeah. Is everybody following him?
Yep.
Okay. The stairs head down about 120 feet roughly. Opens up into a 20-foot wide corridor.
Pull out Barb invisibly.
How dark down here?
It's dark. There is no light.
Okay, we have dark vision, so I'm happy about that.
Anybody else need to look?
I'm fine. I can see perfectly well.
Okay.
I will warg into Pequod's eyes and look around.
Okay.
I will hold on to my brother.
Yeah.
Clink, clink,
I
clink,
think I
clink,
might
clink,
need
clink.
some light.
Yeah, you will.
I can see him with Pequod right in front of his face. We're good. We're good.
I like to think she's on my shoulder, but that's cool too.
Nara's like a man on a mission at this point. He's just like solely focused on finding whatever it is he's looking for down here. So he's just gonna keep on fucking going, hoping that people are following him.
You get down there and you get down to the corridor. Like I said, it's about 20 feet wide. And you come up to a large 20-foot high, 20-foot wide stone door.
Bang, bang, bang.
Nothing happens.
Does the door have handle or lever, or do I just push door?
There's writing on the door.
Ooh. Let me see if me read.
The 3 keys, bring them forth.
Me have stone. Is stone key?
Are you asking the writing?
No, I'm asking
You're
everybody
asking
else.
Gonzo, okay. I
Fine.
don't think so.
Kanar will pull out the stone, look at the stone, concentrate on it, and be like, where keys?
You need to find a silver hammer, sunlight, and a gift from a queen.
Where? Is the stone giving me the response, or is that it?
That's it.
It
Hold
doesn't
on,
know
can-
where.
He says the keys to open is a silvered hammer, sunlight, and a gift from a queen.
Where is Silver Hammer? The stone not answered now. Me no know where Silver Hammer is. We need Silver Hammer, sunlight, gift from Queen. Me no know.
I pull out a rope real quick and I start making some knots and stuff. I tie around myself and my brother. I go up to Kanar. Hold on. Tied around his belt. Okay, we can go back up.
What?
I think it's probably up top. I don't think it's down here.
What?
The items that we need is probably up there somewhere. I don't think it's down here. We don't have it.
You spent so long look for stone, and you know have keys to doors stone lead you to?
You're the one with
Because
the
it's the
stone.
first we've heard of them.
Yeah, we actually weren't even looking for the stone. It keeps finding us.
Okay, well,
I'm just in the back listening.
sunlight easy to get. Sunlight plenty. Silver Hammer, gift from Queen. No idea.
If sunlight was easy, why would it be so pitch black down here?
I mean,
Okay, just checking.
can't one of you make light?
If I whip someone up.
I mean, I can pull out my torch.
It wouldn't be sunlight.
I'm like, yeah.
No. I can make a torch.
Anyway, who has Silver Hammer? Where can we buy Silver Hammer?
Is it a specific silver hammer?
Like a holy silver hammer that the clerks use, or I mean, you know,
Hold on.
we have a dwarf that has a silver fist.
Me ask Stone. Stone, what is Silver Hammer?
Nothing.
Where find Silver Hammer?
Nothing happens.
What is gift from Queen? This stone useless. It'll only take me to door, not help me with keys.
That does seem to be a problem.
I mean, at this point, the mayor situation. I mean, getting sunlight 120 foot, 25 foot down is gonna be a little difficult.
Is it?
Well, since
Yeah.
this place doesn't have any windows.
I mean, we have
Probably.
shovel.
Oh, I have a decoration.
We'll leave Kanar here to dig. By the time he gets it down here, we should have found the other stuff.
You find other 2 keys. Canard dig for sunlight.
All right, does everybody have this written down? You need a silvered hammer, sunlight, and a gift
Yes,
from a
from a queen.
queen. This is where we're going to hold. We'll give it a break here, and we'll start back here. Starting off that we give you a good jumping point for the next episode.
Gift from a queen.
Fancy.
Maybe it's like a, not like an actual queen bee.
Get out.
I guess if you could get the bee to give you something.